Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Fan Cam podcast. Welcome my brother, and also from Publicly Buzz, the YouTube channel. Please go subscribe, like, all that bullshit over there. Dan Looney.
What's up?
Happening, man?
Good to be here.
I'm glad to have you. Yeah, we're just going to be bullshitting and looking at some wrestling stuff online and maybe watching some videos.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, really just kind of trying this out. I've just started a Patreon page, and I really kind of want to mess with some extra content and shit on there, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I've been promoting it to you. Like, I was like, dude, you need to just launch that
You
thing.
actually, last week, was it last weekend?
I think it was last weekend.
Last weekend or the weekend before is when it was like the Friday, and like I've had it made, but you like totally.
It was last weekend.
You like the next day I pretty much started like manipulating it a little further, and I don't even know if it's in its final form yet, but
I've noticed you have a pretty. I mean, you got a following going on YouTube. Like, I think you should just launch it, and if people come, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
Right? That's the old saying.
I think that's probably the best. Best way to go, because yeah, man, honestly I want to build this thing for long-term future anyways. So, and I've also thought, like, you know, you really kind of want to, and we've talked about this also, I really want to like just build like a lot of content on there, a lot of the full shows. Like I've been promoting the Worldwide Wrestling NWA 86, I'm gonna be doing that whole year, and then shit like this, you know, watching wrestling, just bullshitting over wrestling.
Yep.
But yeah, it's kind of in its infancy. So let's see here. I did have some news up here too. I don't know if there's any news popping in the wrestling world right now or not. I know Rampage was tonight, but I'm not really interested in that. I was trying to looking for an old, like, either an old match or like some botches or something. Here we go. What? 187 New Jack! AC dub! AC dub!
Okay. That's pretty crazy. Thing is jumping from well, not Raptors, but balcony or bleachers. Well, that's fucking insane.
4 tables are stacked there. Dude, in 2000,
wow,
when we saw Jeff Hardy do that, it blew our fucking minds.
That's fucking crazy.
That's a 62-year-old Sting doing that now. Like, why?
Yeah, that's insane to me.
Badass.
Like, you would think Sting would be out there taking it easy.
Dude.
Doing fucking death drops and
dude, exactly.
Scorpion deathlocks, and that's
He's
it.
He's going 110%,
just doing his high spots.
Bro.
Can he still do a stinger splash?
Oh, dude, yeah. He's doing full matches, yeah, man.
I can imagine he can still do that, though.
Yeah, he's still.
But that's all I would think he would be. He would be doing punches.
Dude, he's still good.
Maybe a body slam here or there. A fucking Scorpion death drop, a Scorpion deathlock, and a stinger splash.
Look at him, dude.
You know what I mean? Oh, he looks good, man.
Here we go. Look at him. He's got a spring in his step.
He's bouncing.
That was a big jump.
That's perfect.
Like,
I mean, that's as good as it gets, right?
Dude, that wasn't even from like a weak, like it's from the middle of the ring.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
Just like it used to look.
He still
and he was already,
hops.
dude, look at him right at the end. Already looking for that leg. Look at this. Hold on. He hits the stinger splash. And watch this. Boom. And as he's walking out, already looking for that leg. Did you see that?
That's sick. That's nice.
Look at that right there. He's about to take that leg, go right into the Scorpion.
Man, he's such a fucking vet. Yeah, I don't like. I remember watching some of his stuff when he came to WWE, and I felt like he was getting old. You know, has he gotten like a resurgence?
Sting. Oh yeah, dude, Sting. Yeah, dude, he has had.
He's got like a resurgence
when he came back
right?
in 2015. Do you remember that? Just for a second, WWE when he got hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He retired then.
Like he's better now than he was then.
Dude, yeah, like. It's crazy. And like, I'll tell you this.
Which maybe Vince was like, hey, we got to play it super. You're like 60 years old.
I doubt I'll be able to find this, but I'm going to show you the moment that blew my mind when he came back to AEW, and I was like, this is crazy.
Like he can still work. He can still go. Right?
He gets power bombed, and I think it's by Brian Cage.
Still taking bumps.
Dude, look at this. As soon as this happened, I didn't know if Brian Cage fucked up and went too hard on him, or if Sting said go all in.
Full screen it.
Oh, right? He demolishes him. Boom!
Oh my god! Wow, man.
Boom! Dude, like, as soon as that happened, I was like, what? Because I mean,
Sting
you think
is
Sting would be
probably
like,
about as good as you can look for his age. Too.
lay me down, brother. Lay me down slow. Lay me down easy.
But he's had neck injuries recently too.
Dude,
like not that
That's
long
why he
ago,
had
right?
or during the Seth Rollins match when he. Hold on, let's see if we. Well, no, I ain't gonna play that one.
When was
I ain't gonna
that?
play that
What
one.
year was that?
Huh?
What year was that?
2015.
That he got the neck
Yep.
injury?
From the buckle
Well, that's
bomb
been a
from
long
Seth.
fucking time ago. Damn.
I'm gonna look up a picture of that actually.
The way time flies, man. I honestly didn't realize it was that long ago.
I know, dude.
I thought it was like 2018. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I know. Like, time is insane. I'm gonna see if I can just look up the picture of that, because yeah, dude, that's what put him out for a minute. Like,
I'm gonna grab a beer.
I remember right when this happened.
Okay, there it is, huh? So this was
the
neck
2015. I don't think it was a neck break, but it was a spinal issue.
and we can't watch the video because it'll get
Yeah, I'm afraid
flagged,
it'll.
right?
Even right there, that's right after it happened. He can't walk. That's a legit.
Oh, that's a legit just.
Yeah, as soon as that
collapse.
happened, I kind of was like, oh my god. But yeah, dude.
Look at the image there.
Hold on, here it is.
On the.
And I might cut this out, but
Oh, it was the turnbuckle.
yeah, dude, he
huh?
gave him a buckle bomb, and dude, after that, he couldn't walk right. And then they went pretty much right to the finish.
No.
Yeah, dude. And then he didn't wrestle
If
again.
you- on the left there, right beside the video. Can you scroll up to that picture? That one right there. Oh
yeah, dude,
man.
he was hurt,
Ah,
and he didn't wrestle again until the last year, 2 years. But now
Wow.
he's back taking power bombs like that,
Man, turnbuckles are fucking dangerous, right?
dude.
Don't turnbuckles
And
like?
he still does the buckle bomb. Like, I
Really?
mean, the buckle bomb, I guess, can be done.
Oh, you
safe,
mean Rollins does?
But you think they would stop it? I
It's
don't
still
know.
his move.
I mean, I like the buckle bomb, but I remember that happening. I'm being like, oh my god, look at this, dude. He was going hard here.
Wow.
Like, Sting fucking comes to play, bro.
Man, he's
It is
crazy.
crazy.
He's so good. Man, I wish he would have. God, man, the only thing about Sting for me is the gimmick. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I just loved the color,
You want this.
the non-crow. That
Yeah.
yes, the non-crow gimmick.
100% agree, dude. I wish.
I love that
But
so
dude, do you
much.
remember this when he did like the mix in TNA?
I do,
And it was kinda
yes.
cool.
and I fucking loved it. Yeah, man, the black and white, like the pressed crow, like silent. You know, it was okay. Like at WCW when I was
Can't even
young, I
find
liked it, right? But when I got older, I was like, man, I just want old Sting.
I
back.
know.
I just want.
100%.
I want Sting back. Why did he never go back into it? Because he totally could have. At any point, is it because it was so
Here
popular?
it is. That was cool.
Because it was. It was in. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at him
Classic
there.
jacket, a different color
Holy
tights,
shit! Look at him.
a little bit of color.
He looks
That's
amazing.
enough to be dope. Like, look at this.
Exactly. He could mix the two,
Dude, this fucking rules.
and it would
man.
work.
And he only did this like once. He literally did this one night.
Yep. I mean, I
That
don't
jacket's
necessarily
dope.
hate. It looks so good. Like that first picture you showed with where it shows the trunks and everything.
Yeah.
That looks
That looks
amazing.
so good. He won the belt that night. I remember that.
I mean, I don't hate the crow theme, gimmick that he had,
Oh no, yeah.
but it's not as good. It's not to me personally.
No, I agree.
It's not as good.
Yeah, I do like that jacket.
And I bet
too.
there's a lot of people out there who like that gimmick more. you know?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's got to be the more popular one.
guess he
I mean,
does.
why else? Apparently, right?
Like he's like, I'm not going back, bro. Oh shit, the classic.
And at this
you remember
point,
we watched this live, right?
oh, the Jeff Hardy thing.
You remember
yeah.
that night?
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, this
Yeah.
is different.
That's brutal. Did you see the memes coming out when they were in the
Yeah,
ring recently?
Yeah. It is cool that Jeff's good. Like now, that was a really that was terrible. Like
No, that was.
I remember
was
like
good.
really
yeah, that was
kind of hating him. Like I was like, that's not
irresponsible, careless.
Cool, man. Like, that's not
just-
cool at all.
Yeah.
Sting did the right thing.
And Sting handled it like a fucking
He's
man,
like, listen, bro.
right? Like a lot of dudes would have pussed out
Dude,
and tried to carry the
Really,
match.
thank God
Sting
he was in there
like, nope.
with a legend like Sting, because if it was somebody else, they'd have been like, I can't do this to a legend like Jeff. He's like,
Yep.
listen, dude.
Sting overruled,
They were
dude. He was
I'm-
like,
and did you remember Jeff tried to kick out?
he slammed down the gavel. He's like, nope, this is
He's
over.
like,
I overruled.
Nah, I think I'm gonna hold you here.
He literally just Scorpion Death dropped him and held him for the pin, right? Like Jeff was trying to kick out even.
Yeah, Jeff was really trying to
We
get
could
out.
play
I wish I
that,
could
right?
find
We could play that.
just a gif of it real quick. Yeah, oh my god, but just look at his fucking face.
He was wrecked. The entrance. The entrance. Remember, he was coming out and he was all fucked up.
Dude, yeah,
You
let's
could
right
just
here.
tell.
Eric Bischoff is telling him something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
They stalled for time forever. Remember that? And it was quick, dude. I think it was these punches.
So
and then he just
was it
pulled him
ever like
around.
confirmed, or did he ever admit what was going on? What he was?
Yeah,
on?
I think he was
'Cause
on pills.
If so, I can't remember.
I don't remember specifically, so don't quote me on that. But I think it was pills.
Yeah,
I think it was Somas, but I could be wrong. But he's
that's a big
that's
one
not,
in
yeah.
the industry.
These are not normalized, fellas.
Well, I mean, it's also hard to tell because of all the makeup, right?
Yeah.
You know?
But I do remember
His body language was
dude, his
fucked
body
up, though,
language,
you
and
know?
I do remember his face. Like you make a good point with the makeup, but I do remember during the entrance, his face was just sort of like, because normally he's pretty animated. He was just like, his body was doing the motions, but his face wasn't reacting the way his body should. Dude, you know when someone's like super fucked up, their motor skills are off, dude. It was way off. Like not just like normal fucked up.
Man, Jeff, man.
And I love
He's been
Jeff.
in a lot of
I
trouble
still
over
love
the
Jeff.
years too.
Dude, Jeff, this is a cool thing. Do you see this? You know, I know you see a lot of that random wrestling bullshit, you know, on Reddit and stuff, but this was a meme. So Jeff Hardy, so right now in AEW, they're doing an Owen Hart. So this is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you knew this. So AEW is actually partnered up with Martha Hart, Owen's wife, and they're doing an Owen Hart Cup right now. So in 1994, Jeff Hardy and Owen Hart faced each other, and they probably faced each other even after that. But Jeff Hardy's actually in the Owen Hart Cup.
Is this when he was jobbing for WWF?
Yeah, yeah. Here, look at this right here.
Yep.
1995. And then look at he's in this cup. Like that's just kind of like a
That is
just
cool.
shows how long he's been that's from I mean
Dude, Jeff Hardy's been around for so long,
that's
right?
Great. That goes back
Matt
to what we were
both.
just talking about. He still wrestles at that level that it's still not noticeable that he's lost. Truly, I still can only compare him to really Rey Mysterio. Rey's not what he used to be, but he made everything work perfectly with his new style to still flow.
I mean, dude,
Like,
look at all right. So
shit.
look at Jeff Hardy's career when he was super young, and he was probably just a little bit younger than like X-Pac or 1-2-3 Kid at this time, right?
Yeah.
Because he was
right
super
around
young
there,
right
yeah.
here.
Super young.
And I
mean, I'm
mean,
talking 18, 19.
And he's been retired. He's done shows here. He's a legend. He's done shows here. Jeff Hardy has literally not stopped. He's only stopped because of legal issues.
He's only stopped because of drugs and alcohol. And then just comes right back. He's never not come right.
He's always, and when he comes back, he's on top.
He's always on top, and he's always like, well, WWE wanted him now. Like,
you know what gets me about Jeff Hardy? Talented as fuck, right? And I understand why everybody loves him. Horrible on the mic.
He does, yeah. 100%.
He
He's one of the
cannot
few
talk.
guys, and dude, he made it to the toppity top
Without being able to talk.
He really is one
And
of the.
I've always
he
felt
came
like
from being this guy, bro. What the fuck? Like he's a true.
I've always felt like
I've
always felt like being good on the mic is what takes you to the top. Not with Jeff Hardy. He's the exception to the rule.
Jeff Hardy can really do whatever he wants. Like it's
crazy.
It's interesting. It's really cool.
It's crazy. He is a enigma.
Yeah, the enigma. No, it's pretty wild,
man.
dude. And Jeff Hardy's a different one. But yeah,
Crazy.
it doesn't matter what issues he's had. They're like,
And look at Matt, man.
We'll
Matt
hire you,
is
bro.
so good on the mic. I mean, he's not like the best ever or
Yeah,
anything.
this is right
he's not
now.
like, but Matt is really good on the mic,
Yeah,
right?
Matt's actually really decent. He's a killer pro.
And Matt's really good in the ring, but he never got any of the clout that Jeff got, you know?
And I'm a big Matt
Ever.
Hardy fan, but yeah. Yeah, that Matt Hardy
What
stuff
is
they
it
were
about
just doing
Jeff?
was terrible, but I'm digging the Hardy stuff right now.
Can you put a finger on what it is about Jeff? I mean, he's really good in the ring, but a lot of other guys are
Yeah,
really good
there's
in the ring
something about
too.
the charisma, I guess. Because the fans won't
without
let him,
being able to talk.
dude, the fans won't let him go. Like the fans are like, no,
Yep.
Jeff Hardy, you don't touch. For some reason,
I
he
think
has a
it's
connection.
that era where they got big, and his style, the face paint, the music, the hair, the way they dressed, all that stuff just clicked in the early 2000s.
100%.
So hard that it's impossible to let him go. That has to be what it is. That's the only thing. I mean, and his ability in the ring, of course. But I mean, I can name a lot of other guys that have ability in the ring and also can't talk that never actually got to even close to where Jeff Hardy got to.
100%.
It's a little, like, literally an enigma. Like,
All right, I'm going to show you this because I just thought about this, but this is a really cool ending to it, and I don't think this will get.
I saw.
Oh,
this.
did you?
Were they talking about everybody that beat him? Yeah, I saw this. We can watch it.
That
though.
was killer, dude. But yeah, everybody beat them. Like,
But this is a perfect example of how he can't
I
talk.
know.
He just keeps saying, "And everybody beat
I
us."
know, he's like, everybody beat us.
Everybody.
And
Like
he's
Matt's actually like going, and he's just like, "Everybody
And not only
beat
that,
us."
they have that Southern North Carolina thing going.
It's wild, man.
They're different. They're different.
Something about it. I
They're
don't
different,
know.
man. I didn't give that boy a thumb. That's killer. Nah, man. Jeff Hardy's different, man. But I thought that was really cool that he's in the Owen Hart Tribute Cup. You know, whatever. Foundation, the Owen Hart Foundation men's
That is cool.
tournament.
Yeah. Is Brett showing up for this?
Man, Brett signed with AEW. I mean, WWE. Signed back with them.
Oh, okay.
He's doing some kind of legend shit. I guess they throw a bunch of money at him. FTR and AEW was saying that, you know, Bret Hart's, they want Bret Hart to manage them. They kicked Tully Blanchard to the side. And I guess WWE thought maybe, I mean, I don't even know if anything was being talked about. Maybe it was. I mean, there was rumors. But WWE swept in and I guess offered Bret, who knows, because he signed another new deal with them. And but Mick Foley was like, FTR, and tweeted to him and said basically, you know, can you guys, you know, mention me? Maybe trying to get a job with WWE. He's like, you guys want to mention me? Maybe they'll, you know, get a wind of this.
Oh, I think I saw that too. Yeah.
It's so funny, man. Thanks for joining me this week, folks. You know, hopefully we'll keep rocking these things out. Definitely going to post probably the entirety of this on Patreon. Please check out the Patreon. Go to TikTok. Been posting tons of TikToks. If you're just checking this out randomly on YouTube, please subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. Go to Facebook. If you search Fan Cam Commentary on Facebook, should pop right up. I've been using Instagram a lot more lately. I'm even starting to post on Twitter more lately. Trying to use all the social media outlets here. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Dan, thanks for joining me this week. And
Yeah, man.
dude.
It's been a good time.
Fun as shit.
Had a lot of fun.
Jeff Hardy, don't fuck up.